you know what I'm talking about if you know, has come out in support of trans rights. And yes, trans rights. Let me just quick audio test. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Harry Thotter. Harry Thotter. I love that. I love that. And yet, trying goes a long way. Help for the they them thing too. Like Cass is catching himself now a lot, and that means a lot to me because Cass just wasn't used to it, which is fine. I understand. So we fed the kitty. Yeah, Waffles. This is the Bi-Panic Simulator. Hell, Yukari's cute too. Yukari has grown on me in this game. Let me actually turn off monitoring for this. Monitor off. It's weird hearing myself echo because I know I'm not echoing in stream. Let's turn that in to Theo. Go on a date with Theo. Thank you very much. Well then, please lead the way. Naganaki Shrine.
So this is a shrine. I see. I'm sensing mysterious presences here. They're different from the shadows.
Yeah, Mitsuru is such a goddamn goddess in P4AU that yeah, it induces death. She's an absolute queen. I will stand by that statement.
See? There's one behind you.
Behind you?
Please don't glare at me so. I was only joking. Now then, the first order of business is to worship at the shrine, correct?
I mean, she's killing me, but not what I meant. Oh, shit. Are you having like are you okay? Do take self-care time if you need it, Waffles. I appreciate you.
Of course I do. First, I put the coins in this wooden box.
Unless you get the hose again. Theo pulled out a wallet while saying so. Began dumping such large quantities of coins that the offering box is strained to hold them.
After which, I must immediately swing the rope. Lastly, I call out my wish.
Sorry, quick celebration here. Dad had a really good day today and was able to go up and down the stairs today without assistance. Even went to physical therapy today and still going strong. Oh, Kez, that's amazing. I love that. Go Kez Dad. Can we get some GGs in chat for Kez's dad? I love that. I'm so proud of him, dude. That's incredible.
This isn't good. I'm drawing a blank on what to wish for, but it would be improper not to call out a wish.
Thank you.
Of course. I'll wish for your safety.
For a second time, I thought it was meant to be worse once. Then get better. GG. Oh no, Waffles. Theo began praying enthusiastically.
I wish that my dear friend remains...
Theo fell silent.
Would you perhaps mind not listening? It's odd, I admit, but for some reason, I don't feel comfortable knowing that you're listening.
Theo is incredibly hot. This is all of the Bi-Panic Simulator. Theo's mumbling. Guess what? Theo's JPEG looks even better in the remake, I'm sure. Ritual by whispering their wish.
Everything will be all right now. You'll be protected for all eternity.
That's sweet.
Do you intend to pray for anything?
For my friend's safety.
Indeed. I hope someday to meet these friends who support you so wholeheartedly.
So sick that the last 2-3 weeks seeing him Wednesday and then today is like night and day. Oh, dude, that's amazing. No, you love seeing those progress days. It feels good. Love that for you and him, Kaz. Yeah. But you put your hands together and prayed.
Isn't mandatory to call out one's wish? Well, if that's so, then why didn't you... Well, never mind. Excuse me. I've been wondering since our arrival, but the structure's over here. Could these be
Theo's gazing at the park built near the shrine.
steel, titanium, wood? Is this a house?
Hey Shal, how are you? We are going to misinform Theo on what a house is. So enjoy, everybody. How you doing, lovely?
That's what I thought. Though it seems no one is currently in residence.
Yeah, no one's currently living in that house.
Is this, in fact, a house? There is sand under it. Don't you know it's wicked to lie? My, what a vexatious woman. So, what are they?
Theo's eyes are glistening. Theo squatted under the slide for some reason.
Is it like this? And like this?
Theo eagerly stood on top of the horizontal bar. Been busy as always. So proud of you, dude. How are you feeling though? Aside from busy, are you happy? Are you cozy? Have you been washing behind your ears?
It's quite difficult to maintain one's
You don't have to
balance
answer that last
on
one.
these.
Takes practice.
So I see.
Theo desperately trying to keep his balance. Theo jumped
Why
down.
are you laughing like that?
Don't at me.
This
Don't at
isn't
me.
for standing on, is it? Oh, you could have said so sooner.
Nope. It's been an invigorating afternoon with Theo.
Thank you for a fulfilling afternoon today as well.
Thank you for lying to me about what everything is. Alright, it's been not been fun coming back to work. I feel that.
I must let you go home soon.
You do have a cool job though.
But, I wonder what this is. I don't understand either.
It's I don't know. I'm not even gonna try.
Let us return.
There we go.
We're approaching the stairs. Please mind your step.
So attentive. And I'm being an asshole. Having bad panic when I'm sick isn't fun. Fair. It's like triple sick. Thanks for answering my request. Well then. Thanks for showering. Thanks for showing me around the Naganaki Shrine. The balance of spiritual and physical health present there is something I will have to reflect on later. As happened, I've asked my master for implementing some set of horizontal bars here. I've argued that they would serve in maintaining one's physical condition, but he refused immediately. Ah yes, I have a very special reward for you. With this, you confuse Thoth. It came in the form of a beast, yet possesses knowledge beyond that of any human. Try him out and see for yourself the wisdom that it may grant you. I'd like to see if I could walk with you again in your world someday. I want to be where the people are. Take this as your reward. Book of Ancients. Another quest. Fed the hungry cat. I fed the kitty. Take this as your reward. Summer Yukari outfit. Anything I can assist you with? Undertake a quest. Gonna be the very best, like no one ever summoned. Drink with sister's name. Stepsis, the kid. Nope. Stop it, brain. Stop it. Strong medicine. Stupid. What are you doing to me, step brain? What are you doing to me? I have to. Let's do this. Strength. Yay. This time skips. First day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Academics greatly increased. I feel like this is not going to be terribly informative. Major Arcana, all the 12 Arcanas, Tarot Devil. Just look up Tarot, basically. It's like the guy just explained Tarot. We're going to just whiz through this right now. Let's see. Yay. So basically, it explains the 12 Arcana or whatever in this game. Fourth day of summer school. Heat lecture continues. Cool. Last day of summer school. Well, now let's begin. Now let's begin. Yadhivehi. How are you all handling the heat? Could be some of my special tea if you like. Hee. Let's continue with our special summer study, the truth behind magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It's known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but as I have mentioned before, it has great impact on Western society. It's been said to learn the secrets of It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, first you must truly understand Kabbalah. So, who was the person who formed the incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses gave us the Ten Commandments and split the Red Sea. Supposedly. The Bible's not a document, it's a scripture. It's not historical or scientific based. But in reality, it was formed by a group of rabbis long ago. Much more accurate, most likely. However, because it consists of such a complicated code system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it's important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with numbers that they represent. I'm just going to read this in normal voice. There's notaricon, where you take a letter of each word and form another sense of thought. There's also temura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, formed by the 10 Sephirot. Most illustrations depicted as a chart shaped like a tree. 10 stages represented by the Sephirot, and the 22 paths connecting them represent the stages of creation. God formed from his own will, as well as the direction in which humanity should evolve. Where do we come from? Where are we going? Where do we come from, Cotton Eye Joe? These answers lie in Sephirot. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephirot every so often. And when you're meditating, you should focus on the Sephirot as well. I was just like, how can rabbis create things? And I realized. Based waffles. Based waffles. If life was a test, then the Sephirot would be the basic questions. All aspiring magicians should know them. So if you're looking for inspiration, try your hand at the Sephirot. Hee. By the way, did you notice that all I said is that notice that I said there are 22 paths? That's right. Same number as the major arcana, 22. Cool. Not 12, 22. Spoke earlier. Hee. Now continue on. According to the Sephirot, the world's broken up into 4 stages. Doing demonstrations using tarot cards. I won't have any time for that during the lecture. If you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone's welcome. Hee. There's apparently alternate endings to that, but I just, whatever. We're gonna walk the dog. Shot something going to Cormora's part. Would you like to pick it up? Yes. Arf arf. It's a red fountain pen. Obtained red fountain pen. Woof. Cormora's looking at you pleadingly. Maybe you should feed him. Dog food you made at the cooking club. Would you give it to him? Give it to him. Woof. Arf. Cormora seems happy. Okay, you can eat. Arf. Cormora began eating while wagging his tail. Munch, 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 munch. Cormora keeps eating. How does it taste? Woof. Munch, munch, munch. Cormora's still eating. Arf. Finished eating and seems satisfied. Paw 5. Arf. Put his front paw on your hand. Seems a bit proud. Didn't seem cautious with you. Seems he's gotten quite attached to you. Sense a fate bond with Cormora. Social link with the dog. Best social link ever. The stereo headphone killed the soft cartilage from out of ear. Ordering pad replacements. Oh damn, dude. I feel like these kind of crush mine. My ears barely fit in these cans. You established the Cormora social link of the Strength Arcana. You may earn EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Strength Arcana. Doggo. Monster. You might not have to buy speakers. We just need to find a way to rig a set of speakers I have if you want to try it. Cromar stretching contentedly. You spend a peaceful moment with Kodomaru. They're nice speakers, so it might be worth it. Summer vacation continues. Come to think of it, there's a summer festival going on at the Naganaki Shrine. Like literal, like speakers, like computer speakers. I'll show them to you next time you come over, or I'll bring them over to you if you want to mess around with them. Hey, Seapie, it's me. There's a summer festival at the Naganaki Shrine today. If you got nothing to do, want to go with me? No, thanks. All right. Oh well. See ya. You declined Junpei's invitation. Hey, it's Akihiko. There's a festival at the Naganaki Shrine today. Want to come with? Sure. All right then. I'll see you later. You decided to go to the summer festival with Akihiko. Should you wear yukata for the occasion? Wear a yukata. You decided to go wearing a yukata. We apparently decided this, yes. You have come to the Naganaki Shrine with Akihiko. The shrine's filled with people eating food and playing games. Wow, it looks like business is booming. There's a lot of people too. Make sure you don't get separated, okay? Should we hold hands? What are you talking about? I don't treat you like that much of a kid, do I? Come on, let's go pay a visit to the shrine first. It's called affection, Akihiko. Akihiko seems to be having a lot of fun. Looks hard to walk in. You don't have to wear yukata here. You didn't have to wear yukata here, you know. Oh, I didn't mean, well, it makes it hard to look directly at you. You look good in it. Don't get mad. Seems Akihiko's very happy to see you wearing it. Good. Something smells good. Takoyaki, huh? Want to share one? My treat. Excuse me, one takoyaki, please. Oh, you're one fine-looking man. You get an extra one, hot stuff. Say, is that your girlfriend? Ah, the good old days of youth. That's not it. Akihiko quietly put a takoyaki in his mouth. You imagined it was your... It seemed to have been hot. That was dangerous, but I came out victorious in the end. Here, eat up. You shared the takoyaki with Akihiko as he egged you on to dig in. You walked around the different shops together. Masks, I remember those. 500 yen, huh? I can actually afford these now. They were too expensive for me to buy when I was a kid. I was broke. I was a kid. When it came to festivals, I'd just be wandering around and go home. Basically, I couldn't buy anything. Now I actually have the money. Hey, you two, would you like to play Lucky Draw? All you do is pick a ball, it's easy, and everyone's a winner. Lucky Draw, huh? I've always doubted whether it was really possible to win stuff on display. Give it a try, I'll pay for it. Wah! Stuck your hand inside the big box. That the game attendant held out to you. Box is filled with individually numbered balls. Balls. Let's see. Pick one immediately. Kaleidoscope, quickly pick one. Here we do this. Balls? I like those. Balls are fun. I'm quite attached to something. Stirred the balls around before picking one out. Whoa, congrats. Man, you got some good luck to win something out of our booth, miss. Especially the bouncy ones, yes. The big, bouncy balls. You get a Jack Frost doll. Though I'd hate for you to just use up your luck here of all places. Or you're the one who drew the win, so the prize is yours. I'm saying that you can have it. Akihiko's so nervous. The sky's covered in darkness. It's completely dark out. Look like we've been here for quite a while. I've had fun taking a breather today, thank you. You decided to go back to the dorm. And fuck. Kidding. Summer vacation continues. We're just gonna go through, basically, I will go to the lounge, I'll make a save, so I can maybe record separate versions of the film festival, but... Wait, no, that's... Literally, Sun is only available on Sunday. Let's take a look, though. They might be available. If they are, love those emotes. They are so cute. They are so cute. They are indeed Alexa's emotes. Okay, before the sadness, I'm gonna grab a snack. I need a snack. Hang tight, y'all. Oh, hi. Yep, today off, right? I have to go to cram school, but I'm not going. Wish I could eat cheese right now. I do too. Cheese is amazing. Will you play with me? Seems Maiko wants to play with you. Will you spend some time with her? Absolutely, spend time with her. I'm not gonna lie to her and say I'm busy. What should we do? Maiko seems happy. 100% beef, and the bigger the better. Based. Absolutely. So, my preference in hot dogs is thicker, not necessarily longer. Because, like, I always find, out of context, this is hilarious. I don't care, though. It's just, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. We're talking about hot dog the food. Not hot dog the man. Like it's a Cards Against Humanity thing. There's like Meatloaf the food, Meatloaf the man, so yeah. 100% beef and absolutely like a nice girthy hot dog. Cooked to perfection. Crispy skin. And yet chili cheese hot dogs are just, oh, they're fire. They're so good. They're so good. Next time, you can pick. Next time, well, you can pick this time. As you spend time with Maiko, you feel yourself growing closer to her. It's getting late. You're sad to return to the dorm. Waffles. I know. I know.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey. Mm-hmm. It's one of those things that, with the right texture combo, it's just so good. Cora's looking at you pleadingly. Spend time with him. Spend the evening with Koromaru. Spend the evening with Koromaru. We are walking the goddamn dog. We have our next night social link. Woof. Koromaru scratching himself with his hind leg. Huh? Does Koro-chan have some fleas? Fuka came in. Fleas? Woof. Koromaru seems a little displeased. Oh, I know. I bought something the other day. Wait right here. Fuka came back carrying something. You always spend time with the puppy. You have to. Koromaru is best boy. I love Koromaru. I love Koro so much. He's such a cute boy. Here, it's a doggy brush. I miss having a dog. I wish... Come on, having a stream dog would be so good. Not only that, just in general, I just thrive when I have a pet. It just does better for my brain. Koro-chan, would you like us to brush your fur? Arf! Koromaru seems happy. You decide to brush Koromaru with Fuka. This is the thing they illustrated happening. We're brushing Koromaru with Fuka. Was it worth it to take like 5 minutes to do this bit? Yes. Because why not? So this is why you'd say that you and the person do the thing. Hey dog, does that feel good? Arf! Koro-chan seems happy after you brushed him with me. Woof! His fur seems softer now. He seems happy too. Honestly, I love brushing fur. It's like Especially when you see dogs like get the clumps out of their hair. It feels good to just see them be like happier, you know? Grrr. Kurmar suddenly got up and backed up. Korchan, do you not like your stomach being touched? You spent a peaceful moment with Koromaru. That was a completely unnecessary tangent that I did, but it feels worth it. Also, Fuka's just funny. Summer vacation continues. Sure, let's do it. Really great? I'll see you there. Rio seems excited. You decided to go to the movies with Rio. Geez, you're late. Let's go grab some seats. You feel more courageous after watching the heroes in the movie survive. Your courage is greatly increased. Woo! That was tiring. I'm making all over. Watching 3 movies in a row is a little much. I wonder how many times the Earth got overrun. They're fun to watch though, and everyone was happy in the end too. Well, let's go home. After saying goodbye to Rio, you decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Mitsuru. Basically, they're telling us to study. Arf! Sitting calmly doesn't want to go for a walk tonight. They're not timed. The timed stuff is already on our priority list. Almost out of crackers. Yeah, like, Alexa, I have not eaten at all today. Game Panic. Mole Whackers. Wait, Alexa, have I shown you Mara yet? Have I shown you the best persona in the game? I feel like you've been around when we've shown Mara. Oh, I woke up late. Like, I woke up late because my sleeping pattern's been bad. I, like, got up, took my meds. I'm not allowed to eat before my meds. And then I streamed, so I'm, like, very hungry. I have pot stickers in the freezer, though, that I can steam up, so that's gonna be fine. But the crackers are gonna hold me down at least a little bit. Well, how do you feel about Roman transportation equipment, like chariots and and the ilk, and stuff like that? Your cell phone rang. Good morning. This is Theodore. There's a human, one of them, I think, wandering around Tartarus. Please carry out a search and rescue. Goodbye now. Definitely get some food in you. Not yet though. I'm not gonna end stream. After end of stream, I will go get some food. Hello, this is Sayori. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue. Would you like to go to the movies today? Seems they're showing a series of nature documentaries. Does that sound alright? Accept the offer. Really? I already can't wait. I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, I went through a whole thing where I made a gif of Fuka, Pet, and Brush Koromaru. It'll be in the YouTube clip. You decided to go to the movies with Sayori. Port Island Station Movie Theater. Theater's crowded from the movie marathon. There's a new theme every day. Today they're showing nature documentaries. Over here, Senpai-chan. I already brought a program. I couldn't contain myself. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be... I haven't been able to stream too much this week, so I want to be on for as long as I can. Blue Hair Girl named again, Fuka. I still have the GIF. It's like F-U-U-K-A, like that. Howdy. How you doing, dude? You just missed a bit, but I'm gonna make sure I send you a clip of it later. How you doing, Perpetually Exhausted? Y'all, Perpetually Exhausted's IRL friend, amazing human, and how are you doing? Happy Friday, happy weekend. After watching beautiful scenery in the movies, you feel like your charm's increased. My charm's greatly increased. It's already maxed out. Those are really amazing to see on such a large screen. I already almost yelped when the bear was catching fish. Silly of me, huh? Thanks so much for today. I'll see you at school. I sing goodbye to Sarah. You decide to go back to the dorm. Words.
Sup, dude?
We've had this conversation several times on stream. His head fits inside his neck. Now that you can't unsee it. Damn, it's hot. Sweating like a pig. You are a pig, Junpei. It's all in your head. The heat will only affect you if you allow it to. Of course, there are limits to that theory. Ugh. I'm alive. Happy Friday. Let's go to town map. Power up Mara. And, also, since we're talking about food, by the way, so Alexa mentioned a chili cheese dog. Chili cheese dogs are great. What are y'all craving tonight? What is your food of choice tonight if you could eat anything? My Amazon AI is losing their mind because they keep saying that name. It's really funny. Magic increase. Tacos so good. I love, ooh. I have to be by like seaside. I don't do seafood when it's not like relatively fresh. Or tacos. Agreed. So a nice like fish taco is honestly really good. Like a good bet for me. I also was trying to make fish and chips the other day. I couldn't find fresh cod, so I used something else. I need to get the batter more right, I think, and more thick. But yeah, some of that in a taco is, oh, it's so good. Chai, but Perpetually Exhausted chai is like top tier chai, so I understand why. Tell me chai ain't nothing but a good drink. Coco trying to be British. I'm learning to cook the British things. Meanwhile, in front of Tatsumi Port Island Station.
Nah, it's scorching hot out here.
Junpei opened up his cell.
Shoot, it's already the 20th. Summer break's almost over. Too bad there's nothing to do. You know, you'd think with special powers, the world wouldn't be so boring.
That is indeed chicken and waffles. Ooh. We have places like that up here that are so good too. Yes. Have proper English fish and chips. I agree. I do. I really want to visit. I would love to take Bean with me too. Oh, Alexa, you missed a call from my partner. It was fun. Girl in a dress.
Is that girl drawing something?
Never had it. So jelly. It's really good. So I used the Gordon Ramsay recipe, but I made it. It was pretty fun. Yeah. So Bean called, and I put her on speaker. It was fun. It was cute.
Is she some kind of caricature artist? Nah, couldn't be. There's no one around her.
Oh god, Junpei's voice actor is a piece of trash, by the way. Like, actually. Fuck, I miss Bean. I miss Bean too. So, really quick, haven't caught up in so long. Yeah, we need to. We should all get Thai again. Actually, that would be fun. Junpei's voice actor was accused of unwholesome things that harm. In this situation, it was female-bodied people, like AFAB people, and he was apparently let off. But then more recently on a podcast or some shit, like live on video and to the internet. So, but I say hi back. Oh, of course, that's fine, dude. Bean calls very often. It's fun. It's just a thing we do. Basically, the actor flashed how to describe this. They were in their underwear, like they were in their boxers or whatever, but they showed their boxers, and it was implied that Mara was awake. So, IRL, Junpei's voice actor, actually a trash person. Because basically he was doing the thing to imply that he wanted to sleep with the people that he had on the podcast or something, or that were having him at the podcast. It's pretty scummy. It's pretty scummy. Like, you do you. It really draws those allegations out as, like, maybe having been a thing, actually. I don't know. That's what the justice system's for, but whatever. It's just as a heads up. His voice actor is actually trash. And I'm glad you want to say hi back. Bean is a sweetie. I love Bean.
What the heck is she drawing, then? There's nothing here to draw.
Junpei walked near the girl.
Get out of my way. I can't see. Move.
Sorry.
There's just a lot of punctuation there. I have nothing else to say about that. There's just more punctuation.
I wish I could see what she's drawing.
Junpei took a peek at the girl's drawing from afar. Thank fuck that was that it said drawing. Page filled with red and black. Looks like nothing like the surroundings. It must be some abstract
What do you
piece.
want? Nothing. My bad. Dude, what's with that outfit? And what the hell is she drawing? Man, I'll never understand art. Oh well.
Nothing else to say. No commentary. That's in that voice, especially. It makes sense. I'm kind of tempted to see if our local. So we actually have a local Mexican place that's actually open relatively late and really good prices for good food. I'm an artist and I don't understand art. I think at the point that you think you understand art, you probably aren't understanding all the art. There's art that you definitely don't understand. If that makes sense. Where does it say their hours? I don't understand my own art half the time. I feel like art just has to be it's all about interpretation, honestly. It's just so there's apparently this thing historically that certain extremist groups out of Germany historically were against abstract art because it encouraged thought. And so like you'll find that a lot of people in similar groups are against art that's not like, it's okay to not like realism. It's okay to prefer realism as well, by the way. It doesn't make you part of that group, but like that was a thing back in World War II Germany where abstract art, like symbolic art that wasn't explicitly propaganda or like wasn't realist, like more one-to-one scale to life or whatever, was banned. And yeah, so that's what I like about art in general, though, is that it is a thing that encourages thought and interpretation. So it's interesting. Also, currently the date should be storyline. Oh yeah, so now we go to the town. So we go to the shrine. And just checking. This is for social links. Friends. Akihiko. Blessings to the believer. You feel closer to Akihiko. You'll have very good luck. No financial worries, great health. Something inside. Lucky charm. You found 10,000 yen. It's your lucky day. Condition improved to great. Wow, that got very lucky.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too, Aegis. Next moon is on the 5th of September, so we have like a week until the fight. We're gonna go through a lot of the game tonight, I think. That will not help us prepare. Moreover, ice cream rots away human teeth, does it not? Nah, ice cream's one of the 4 basic food groups. These nuts is one of the 4 basic food groups, if you're asking, Junpei. Why did I say that? Why did I say it? That was mean. That was a little mean. Koromaru's wagging his tail. He's looking at you pleadingly. Spend the evening with Koromaru? Spend time with Koromaru. Bond with Doge. Woof woof woof. Koromaru's frolicking happily. Koromaru picked something up. You obtained a Trasto gem? You decided to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. So cute. So cute. Summer vacation will soon be over. Hello, this is Theodore. I've heard there's an event underway in your world called a film festival. I'd be intrigued to see this for myself. Do you have any interest in accompanying me? What should you do? Accept the offer. Thank you so much. I shall see you at the appointed time then. You decided to go to the movies with Theo. As I recall, it was a horror film. Port Island Station Movie Theater. Theater's crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a new theme every day. Today they're showing tearjerkers. What are tearjerkers? I feel like I'm learning something new. Like I'll learn something new. I'm looking forward to this. Let's see. You've learned some romantic one-liners from the movie. Your charm is greatly increased. There was much about that I didn't understand. Much of it, in truth. However, for some reason it pained me inside. I do not understand the implications behind this. Something to keep my mind occupied for a while at any rate. Thank you so much for today. Please allow me to escort you back. Theo escort you back to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
That was this day? No, that was Hermit. Koro. Theo. Oh god. Tomorrow's looks fun. Like really bored, Junpei. What's wrong with that? It takes a lot of maturity to fully appreciate boredom. Yeah, you're real mature. Look who's talking, Yucatan. You're the one who's afraid of ghosts. Shut up, Stupé. I love that nickname for him. Talk to Ken. This is Yukari-san's magazine. I was lying around, so I took a look at it. This close reach seems to be very expensive. You just need a lot of money to be female. The pink tax is a thing. Also, not only is it expensive to have... I say this as someone who wasn't born with ovaries, but from my understanding, access to feminine hygiene products isn't always easy. Free or cheap ones aren't always necessarily available in public spaces. The pink tax is apparently a thing, where things are more expensive marketing-wise, but also use different ingredients. And I think that 70% thing is still a thing for like the like wages being not equal between men and women across the board, if they're in the same fields. So pay women what they deserve, which is the same as you fucking pay everybody else. Life should be just as expensive as it is for you know, yeah. Oh, I bet mention shit all the time. Works so much better and it's much cheaper. Yep, pink tax. Clothes, shaving cream, etc. Wait, so as a lady, perpetually exhausted, do you actually like men's shaving cream more? Also, no joke, I could probably save you a couple trips to the pharmacy if you want. I have a lot of spare, like Harry's shaving cream if you want any of it. Like unused. Just I don't have that much body hair or facial hair. Smells better, nicks me less. Dude, I will give you at least a can of my Harry's stuff and see if you like it. I have so much of it that I'm like never gonna use it. I've canceled that subscription at this point too. That makes sense. I just don't shave. Well, you're a man, Waffles. That's why. You whacked as many of the wily moles as you could. Your persona's agility has increased. It's getting late. You decided to go back to the dorm. It's wonderful. We have a lot of privilege in so I definitely have a ton of like male privilege because it's like I can be a little scrappy looking. It's also kind of like a white privilege thing too, where it's like I can be scrappy looking in a hoodie and basic shits, and just like not get judged. Where like I feel like women get judged way too much for it. Appreciate it. Society tells me that my legs need to be clean, and I'm not ready to say fuck the patriarchy to that just yet. Yeah, fair enough. Also valid. If you have body hair, that just means you're alive and like growing body hair. Doesn't have to be weird. Doesn't have to be weird. Some vacation will soon be over. Hello, Moshi Moshi. This is Bebe. Would you like to go to the movies today? You are in luck. They are showing French films. It is the perfect opportunity for you to learn French, ne? Since you have temperance, the persona Suzaku, you might be able to survive not cringing at Bebe for the whole time. What should you do? Accept the offer. You can go, Yatta, that is great. Bebe seems happy. You decide to go to the movies with Bebe. Port Island Station Movie Theater. Theater's crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a theme every day. French films. French theme. Let's go find a seat, see Paisama. You had fun watching the movie and learned some common French phrases. Also, Dexy does things with a rate of 6. Hello, Raiders. How are you? Don't mind the lack of alerts because we're recording for YouTube. How are you doing today? Let's go to... I'm going to end recording for the moment. Go to our chatting screen. Really the perfect amount of Pingu. Alright, let me get my guide resettled. Yeah, alright, I'm so glad you're back. And Dexy, I hope you had a lovely stream, and I hope you're having a cool night. Be sure to everyone here, streamer or not, that you self-care, you do all the things you need to just be cozy. If I thought it wasn't killing me, I would be dying laughing. Yeah. That's what's funny. I haven't heard my own language in a long time. It would be nice if you came to my home country one day. Well, let us go home. Hi. After saying goodbye to Baby, you decided to go back to the dorm. Let me make sure I'm still recording. I re-recorded.
Where have you been?
In your pants. I mean, what? Hi, Akihiko. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Magic Waffles. Yeah, Waffles is having a thing. Apathy syndrome. I guess it seems different because we're on the break. Hang out with Doggo. Cormore's looking at you pleadingly. Yes. Akihiko. We get the two best boys. We get Akihiko and Koromaru. I'm so down. Let's go. You couldn't wait a day before trying to kill me. Yeah. Arf. Koromaru looks happy. Woof, woof, woof. Alright, Koromaru, go wild. It's awfully hot for nighttime. This is my last high school summer vacation, huh? I don't feel like that's good or bad. I do have some regrets, though. You spoke quietly with Akihiko. Woof. Koromaru seems to be done playing. You know, you seem happy when you come here. Well, we should get back. It's nice enough at our dorm too, right? You decided to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. You left Akihiko at the park. He was very confused. It recognizes the pose? The threat you pose? It does. Waffles has the biggest, most masculine, powerful energy on Earth. Like, full, like, Giga Chad levels energy. Summer vacation will soon be over. The film festival will be ending in a week. Maybe you should invite someone from your dorm to go with you. We're gonna take dad joke with us. Fuck it, let's take Mitsuru. I don't want to deal with dad joke. It's nice, but the losses are increasing again. You should really consider strengthening the team. Now that Komaru has joined us, there are more members to choose from, and all of them are better than Akihiko. I guess. Remember the loss of the shadow. Victims, strong as shadow. Based on data this far, next shadow most likely be stronger than the last. Ken? Warm day today. Have you heard about the film festival? Theater by Trade Station holds one every year. Tried inviting the others just now, but it seems no one's interested. The atmosphere is so exciting too. Seems Ikutsuki really wants to go to the film festival. I'll go with you. Really? I wonder if I'll get in trouble if I go to the movies with a student. Oh well, summer vacation. Let's go then. I'll pay for your ticket, of course. We decided to go to the film festival with Ikutsuki. Chat, I apologize in advance. This person makes dad jokes that make me want to cringe. So, proceed at your own risk. Theater's crowded because of the movie marathon. Themes, movies, origin, modernism. This is a rare opportunity indeed. It's rare that the movies like this are all played at once. I hope you enjoy them as much as I will. You sense this philosophical meaning behind the lines and development of the plot of the old movies. The academics have greatly increased. What wonderful movies. Those were as good as I was expecting. Listening emphasized the way they present the origin of modernism, but they even showed silent films. That exchange at the station was intriguing. It's clearly inspired by Western literature, and Ikutsuki's talking about itself. What's the matter? Why so quiet? It's a bit much for you seeing so many difficult movies all in a row. Well, fuck you, asshole! Fuck you! Perhaps the best scene movies are modernization. I fucked up the joke, but the joke didn't deserve to be said. Well then, let's go back. You decided to go back to the dorm with Ikutsuki.
Greetings.
Greetings. I have a question. Summer temporarily closed during school. Close enough. Because it's hot. So Arizona has no school ever in like anything close to hot weather. Okay, cool. It's customary. Interesting. School resumes the following month. I comprehend. Best boy time. Let's go. Pleadingly looking at you. Yukari can go with you tonight. Let's go together. Woof woof woof. Sup? How you doing, TLBG14? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some P3P. We're a very friendly community, LGBTQIA plus inclusive, ADHD person, as an LGBTQIA plus person here as well. Neurodivergent inclusive, super friendly. How you doing? Just giving you the rundown. We are a safe space for wonderful people. I just got done practicing my Persona 3 portable speedrun. Ooh, nice. Wait, how do you speedrun P3P? The night air feels so good in the summer. Huh? Who's that old man over there? My, if it isn't Sepai-chan. Oh, you know this guy? Oh, you're quite a looker there. If only I was 10 years younger, then you'd still be too fucking old, guy. And yet, how do you speedrun P3P? That's amazing. You excited for the remaster coming out in 13 days? Which I need to beat this game within that time before that game comes out. And post it all to YouTube. Because that's what we do. Who's your favorite Persona, TLB? Oh, haha. Thanks. Aren't you girls out late walking around at night like this? Getting into trouble, are we? Of course, when I was your age, I had all the neighbors complaining about me, too. If you saw me then, I'm sure you'd both be falling head over heels for me. We talked for a while. The old man continued to be weird. Be closer to everybody. Woof! Favorite Persona games are the Persona 2 duology. Ooh, that's cool. Don't overwork yourself, Coco. I'm beating this before I set my fake ass deadline. It's real, but it's not forced. But I'm gonna do it. Woof. Seems Komaru's done playing. I'm getting tired, Sepai. Let's go home. Bye, mister. You decided to go back to the room with Komaru. So, here's how we're speedrunning we're speedrunning P3P. Is the only difficulty curve. Oh, wow. But do you have to grind up to the final boss? Like, is there like a significant grind for that? I appreciate you sharing some of this, by the way. I appreciate that a lot. Film festival's almost over. You should invite someone to go to the dorm with you. Someone from the dorm to go with you. But that means I have access to my menu. Wait, story. Meanwhile, I do with Todai Strip Mall.
Damn it, I'm tired of your nagging.
I'm sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
Well, the answer's still
Hot.
the same. I'm not coming back.
You know, another new Persona user joined us. And he's not human.
Depends on protagonist. Oh, wait, do tell.
What?
Is Femc harder to speedrun or something?
It's a dog. He lost his master 6 months ago because of the
Oh,
shadows.
Femc's known to be easier. Oh, fair enough. I thought the difficulty was just the literal difficulty setting.
He's incredibly loyal. Up till now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed, despite the bad memories.
So, sorry. We're gonna let the cutscene play. Gonna came out from a nearby store.
Oh, it's Sonata-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? Guess it'd be rude to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. But it's been 2 years since then.
Okay. Pupper indeed. Yuki Makoto, since his progression is natural. What do you mean? I don't think the Femc run was any easier, per se. Like, what made my first, like, so... Cutscene, then I'll explain.
How long do you plan to beat yourself up over it? You're always at that spot behind the station, even though you don't hang out with the crowd there.
I have questions, that's why.
It doesn't matter. It was my fault, and it can't be erased.
Oh, okay. Oh, so wait, is it... I think you get Magician around the same time, though. Also, I don't use Junpei.
What difference does it make if I come to terms with it? It won't change anything. This isn't the same as what happened to Miki.
Miki. Shinji.
That's enough already. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago. Can't be. So, his name is Shinji, huh?
Most people skip Tartarus and do storyline bosses. Oh, it's a speedrun. You just do the storyline bosses and skip Tartarus. I thought you have to do Tartarus anyway, though, because you have to... Basically, so it's more of a word to the wise. Don't skip Tartarus if you're trying to do the final boss fight, unless they skip you there for the storyline. I thought you needed to have Tartarus unlocked, though, for that. I might be wrong. I've never seen it where that... Like, do you mean they don't, like, grind out all the bits of Tartarus? I just want to make sure I'm clear on that. It is max stats. It is just the fact that they are at max stats that is wild to me. Oh, we just wasted another Sunday. Fuck. Okay, next week. No, don't want to go back to... Nah. Let's go to lounge. Yeah, Messiah is broken. We just have them to have them for if we really need it, but we probably don't. Also, does your New Game Plus only Femc, or do you have male New Game Plus file as well? They actually transfer. So I did Femc the first time as well, and I love the Femc story. Femc is like best version of the story in my opinion. Obviously there's differences, but I like that you get to social link with your party. So it's one of those things where, like, I just love the way that the Femc one feels for me, at least. Ooh, what Chinese food, though, Kaz? Yay! Thought port for Kirijo. Mitsuru's busy. She can't movies. I guess. I'm very busy at the moment. Yeah, the whole compendium transfers. Like, it just literally everything but, like, basically, you should check a forum for all the things, but yeah. So basically, everything transfers over. You just can't make the signature weapons in the opposite person's run. But I think if you have them already, you have them. I'm gonna find that out maybe in another run later. Yeah. So at least in the OG system, I don't know if the remaster is gonna be different. Hana Hate, stick around festival. So excited about it. Oh, Yukari wants to go. Cool. Let's take Yukari. It was a buffet. Ooh. Yeah, compendium is everything. Also money transfers as well, so that helps. I had so much money. Port Island Station Movie Theater, crowded, theme, willpower. Plan on seeing this with my club. I thought it might help motivate us. So it's kind of... So it might be kind of manly for you, but I don't know about this. I don't know about that sentence. Learn that enough willpower can overcome anything. And friendship, and the power of gun, and the power of gun friendship. Bulldoze the early gardens of Messiah. I actually bulldozed them with Orpheus and Pixie. I will give you a demonstration with the next boss with Pixie, actually. Pretty long, but seem to go by fast. Really good times in life that you have to get by on willpower alone. I'm still young, probably haven't even seen anything that hard yet. Well, it's getting late. How many movies did they show? This one, the judo one, the military basic training one. Oh, the shot put one. How could I forget? They are broken, but so are my Messiah and my Pixie. Would you like me to do Messiah on the next boss? I would gladly do so. I live to please. I just we've had the running joke of Giga Chad Pixie. For sure, I'll do a Messiah run. Lost in the scenes after that where the main guy running were incredible. I almost stood up and cheered at the part where he did 100 handstands towards the setting sun. Being weird, huh? Getting hungry. Why don't we grab a bite somewhere and head back to the dorm? You're deciding to go back to the dorm with Yukari. So what I did, my trick to speedrun it, quote unquote, was to get to New Game Plus. But some past time. Study. Hello, stupid. How are you, friend? Good one. I don't know how to read. So I just blitzed the whole thing. I did FemC initially as well, because we also needed to stat boost. Also, Silvaz fan, hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing some P3P. If you like Persona, what's your favorite Persona game? Favorite Persona? Favorite Persona protagonist? That's words. And yeah, welcome. Appreciate you. Hi. Wagging his tail, he's bored. Looking at you pleadingly. Spend the evening with Koromaru. Spend the evening with Koromaru. Love Koro. Hi. Everyone, thank you for greeting all the people who come in. I love that. Woof woof. There's a ball on Koromaru's feet. Pick it up. Arf. Koromaru seems happy. Seems he wants you to throw the ball and play with him. Pick it up and throw it. Woof. Koromaru's happy to fetch it. Brought it back in his mouth. Good boy. Woof. Koromaru seems happy. You threw the ball a number of times. Oh, is she playing with you, Koro-chan? You're having fun, aren't you? Arf. Hey, do you think Koro-chan is still young? He's a dog. I think he's still young. I think so too. He's really agile. The other day I asked Agus on too. One thing I hope they fix in the remaster is the localization. Is it localization if it's typed? I feel like a celebrity. You are a celebrity, stupid. We appreciate you, dude. You fixed our lighting. Should I up it a little bit? Then I can feel like I'm too shiny. Overall, favorite Persona character. She said that even Koro-chan doesn't know his own age. Makes sense, though. That Koro-chan has a sense of how many years and months it's been since he was born. Koromaru's looking up with glossy eyes. I think the priest, his old owner, would have known how old Koro-chan is. It must be a lot only he knew about. I hope we can take the priest's place someday. Koromaru's looking at you. When you pat his head, he squints his eyes happily. The bond of Koromaru's gotten a little stronger. I love Koromaru so much. Oh my fucking god, he's so precious. I want to cuddle him. Cuddle Maru. Koromaru / Linkreach level 3. Persona to the Strength Arcana. Woof. Koromaru's yawning. I will say, Yukari not being my favorite character for sure. I think it's most likely Mitsuru. I love Junpei's character development in this story. I'll do New Game Plus trending after any % bad ending. Good. It's good. That's a good call, because you at least have more compendium than you do. Yeah, at initial run. Spend a moment of peace. Wait. So Silvas, are you hyped for the? Are you hyped for the remaster? I think it's a bit of a remaster because the JPEGs are a bit nicer. Maniac mode? Ooh. Well, what's funny too is you can't actually New Game Plus into Maniac mode. So that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Duck out soon. Love you, Coco. Have a great weekend, buddy. In chat, absolutely, Dory, dude. Let's catch up again soon. We should Skype call or like hang out on Discord or something with Frack and everything. Silva's, yes. Yo, I'm so excited for you. I have it. I'm gonna pre-order as well, as long as it's like $20 or whatever in that range. I think they're gorgeous. To see a lot of corpuses, corpses. After my bad ending run is finished. Wait, are you planning on streaming it, by the way, TL? Oh, I like your icon. It's cute. Yeah? Well, let's get you a shout out. Also, let's see. Silva's, are you a streamer? Stream batting tomorrow? Nice. Wait, so how are you streaming it? I'm so curious. And let me drop you a follow as well. Feel free to whisper me on Twitch as well when you're going on. Oh, you're emulating. Dude, so I think you saw, I'm actually on hardware, which feels wild to me. I love that I have the hardware for it. Not a streamer, still valid. Here, we'll give you... So PS Vita? PS Vita TV. Not letting the power cord rip from this. Yep. Yeah, it's here. Physical. We have P4G, physical. Everything else is digital because I have the PSP copies of PS1, Persona 1, 2, 3. Or sorry, 1, 2. And 3, I guess. I see runners for P2. I send NEPs TV. Yep. It's so good. It's so good. So wait, so Sylv, are you planning on doing Femc or or Makoto? Yeah, tell me what y'all want to do. I love having fellow P3 people here. I love this. Some vacation almost to be over soon. Film festival. Dorm? Makoto? Nice. I do recommend, I mean, it sounds like you were going to do it anyway, but yeah. So, feel free to disagree. I'm open to it. I like Femc's... Because, okay, so P3 is very different from P4 and 5 in that you miss out on giant chunks of story. I would say you miss out on smaller chunks of story in P4 and 5 if you don't social link. Also, thank you for the follow, TL. Really appreciate that. Already finished the game, but first one I did was with Minako Arisato. That's Femc, I believe. So here's my thesis statement for most Persona games. First run is a burner for stats unless you perfect all your things and save scum, which is fine. Save scumming, I don't like the term because you aren't scum for managing your saves, but save scum is the term we use for it, unfortunately. Festival Takahiko. I don't know about the festival till Junpei told me. I have fun to go to at least once in a while. Alright, let's go. So, how do y'all... I'll come back some of the streams, but I gotta get some sleep now since 11 where I'm at. Oh, dude, you're out in the UK then, ish. Wait. It's 8 here, so... You're like 3 hours away. That's... No, you're not in the UK. Are you in like... Fuck, I forgot what's there. Shit. But yeah, no, good night. Appreciate you. So, yeah, you have to... New Game Plus, unless they changed it. Wait, you're emulating, so you're in the old software. Either that or my clocks are messing with me. I'm New York time. It's 8 o'clock right now. So... Because I know UK is 5 hours for me. Because we have a bit of a UK base over here, so... That would be... 8 to 9, 10 to 11. It'd be like 3 a.m. right now. Either way. So, new game... You basically have to new game in Maniac mode. Double check this. I might not be remembering it correctly. What I had read and heard when I was doing this stuff was your New Game Plus doesn't transfer into Maniac mode. I might be wrong. Double check it, please. But here's my question. I'm gonna actually get some water while y'all answer this in chat. How do you feel about Portable being the version that they ported over? Or that they ported and updated? Be as thorough as you like. I'm curious, because I will share my thoughts in a minute. Just I need water. There we go. It's okay. So I'm torn. I'm glad we got a updated version that everyone can play. Here's Karaka's Movie Marathon, new theme every day. Showing Chopsaki movies. There's a lot of guys here. Oh well, let's give it a shot. So my thoughts are that it has FemC, which again, I think you get the kind of the coolest little story chunks by playing the FemC run. This could have worked, but due to that, P2's architecture being kind of ass, PS2's architecture being kind of ass, it's coding and the crunch time they had to deal with, I can understand. Yeah, I agree with that. It's actually really good. That's actually a really good point. Holy shit. So, I hadn't thought of that, especially because, like, for example, PS2, it did fog really well. This is something learned from Super Best Friends, their Silent Hill 2 run. So supposedly on hardware, right? Silent Hill 2, the greatest hits version or whatever, looks great because the fog covers up the fog that the PS2 made was apparently really good for the time. And the PS2 just, yeah, it did certain things really uniquely. That, what you're saying, it's hard to replicate that in modern stuff, but P3P coding's better since it's used similar codes to PS3, but simplified. Ooh. This makes a lot more sense to me. So okay, I can modify what I think then. I like that you shared that. Thank you. Really appreciate that. I'm just glad we get a version of this game ported out. It's unfortunate that the presentation, even though, like, I guess the old school PS2 and overworld thing of P4, P3, party control is not bad. Party control is great. I actually don't use party control unless it's like endgame with Akihiko, because at the endgame areas for Tartarus, there's an enemy that's specifically weak to Akihiko's type of attack and probably someone else's, but I just like using Akihiko. Like his generic attack always hits the weak point, and I had to auto control him just to make sure they didn't do anything else. It made my life so much easier. But generally speaking, I actually like the difficulty that not controlling the party offers. So you're dependent on your own choices. It's pretty funny. I actually am tempted to play a lot of Persona games that way. But I can see, like, for other people as well, that party control is really helpful. And I can agree. I think it's really useful. Especially for newer players. Like, you're not going to want to have, like, Mara and Karen spammed on everything. If they want to port Fest, they would have to do 60 FPS cheat along with part control mod integrated with the disc. Yep. It would be so much work. It would just be a whole ass thing, and, like, I agree. Also, we would not be getting FemC, like, ported out, which ultimately I feel like Fest is the best presentation, but there's, like, a lot of complications, like you said. And I feel like it almost seems like, because they already had P3P as it is with both, making a FemC model for Fess, like Fess's game, and throwing that in, but also changing all the dialogue, doing cutscenes, it's way more work than I think would make sense. Also, Fess is kind of P3 vanilla, but rushed. Yeah. Based. Very base take there, TL. I mean, that's to say, yeah, I agree. Makes sense. Cheered for the main character who pulled himself up every time he was knocked down. Because he got up again. You're never going to keep him down. you see that movie? His hands were on fire. Must have jumped 8 feet. Then he went ora 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 ora, and then Dio died or something. It's just suspended from the ceiling. That's why they call it wire fu, huh? They must have been on some amazing training regimen. They never show those parts. Gotta train even harder. Gonna do squats all the way back to the monorail. You decide to go back to the dorm with Akiko.
Hi, how was your day?
Today was great. It's really hot out these days. Be careful that you don't get heat exhaustion. He takes a whiskey drink. He takes a vodka drink. He takes a lager drink. He takes a cider drink. Yes. Thank you, Squeaky. Thank you. I get knocked down, but I get up again. That song is like unironically a banger, but also just such a meme. Could work since they just need to take the PSP model, enhance the bone structure, fit the FES code, and animation structure. Oh, I guess it could work, yeah. I guess I don't know how to add models into games, so that you seem to know more, and I can appreciate that. That does make sense. You're never gonna take me down. Agreed. Nope, never. Also, hi, Nero. Welcome back, Nero. I guess it could work, yeah. Wait, so... wouldn't be crazy amounts of work, especially if there's like some sort of shortcut for the cutscenes? Because what I miss most, unless... yeah, so the anime cutscenes would be the problem, but even then they have the money. Also, the social links from Fantasy would just be need newly animated cutscenes, but that's about it. Leeching YouTube? Nice, do it up, Nero. I guess, yeah, you're not wrong, TL. It's doable, it just seems like it would be the more work route to some extent. I don't know. I just saved. I'm pondering it. Cancel save, yes. It's evening. Koro doesn't want to walk. Akihiko, do you want to go for a walk? Once school starts, you won't have time for much else. Yeah. It's like real life. Full Moon is coming up, though. So we were gonna wreck that boss. Let's go make beefy personas. No! Town map. Let's beef up Mara. Yeah, let's beef up Mara. Just chillin', you know. How are you? We're cozy. And thank you for talking to Neuro. Neuro's wonderful. Adore the Neuro. Neuro, I'm so glad that So Bean sent me a thing and I need to investigate it. I might be able to get my license early. And I'm very tempted to. So instead of like having significant downtime between finishing my degree and getting my license, the state might be allowing people to get their licenses relatively early. I have to double check this. I might need to remove his Ken since his social link's kind of weird in practice. Maybe cancel culture material in today's social climate. I think they just need to change the social link if they really had to. They just need to like edit the social link where it's just like a senpai relationship with him, and not like he develops a crush and you can accidentally date the kid. It's fucking weird. Hey, it's me, Rio. Are you busy right now? Let's hang out with Rio. Want to go somewhere today? Accept the offer. Great, see you later. Yeah, they could edit just be a friendship social link. Exactly. That's more where I'm leaning. Because, like, I like him being a social link because it's party. Like, having your party be your social links makes a lot of sense. But just getting rid of the weird shit would make it so much better. Literally, just no thing of him getting a crush. Or, if you have to include that, make it be like a thing where he's like, oh, I'm way too young for you. That would just be weird. Either self-aware with the weird, or don't do the weird thing. Maybe. Oh. That's where I lean. Good call. Hey, Senpai. Something I want to ask you. Ryo seems nervous. Don't laugh, okay? How do you act more like a girl? Ryo's blushing a little. Well, I guess some of Miss Kano tried to be more like... I guess some, like, Miss Kano trying to be more like girls, I don't know how to go about it. I love third option. It's gotta be Adults Rely on Set. I just saved. It's like that because the symbolism that Fem sees are replacing for his mom. Oh! Okay, that makes sense. Still, I agree with you though, would be better. I don't agree with that. We're not going to go with that because I don't want to go back. Body language? Let's go with body language. Though that sounds almost manosphere-ish. Adulteral. I love lying to Theo and Aigis though. Theo's, I know it doesn't fail, so I'm not going to do it to Aigis, but yeah, so lying to the characters is fun. Third option's so good. It reminds me of I am now free from my attic prison in P5. Still hands down one of my favorite lines. Theo's kind of forced. A little bit, yeah. Elizabeth was sort of like naturally derpy. Body language is key. Huh? I can't do that. I really hate girls that try and act all cutesy around guys. So, is that the only way to be more like a girl? I gotta respect those girls then. Ryo's at a loss. He's very funny. The forcedness makes it a little funny, and then it's a balancing act. It's a tight. I was gonna say tight pole. It's a tightrope act. It's a tight pole act. Glocktopus. Hello. How you doing, by the way, Rack? Recall you have some you can give as a present. Give a present. What kind of present should you give? Elizabeth's funny at wholesome with her derpiness. I agree. Here's a 4-week-old banana cupcake. Huh, for me? Let's see. Wow, what is this? It's homemade. It's so good. Thanks to the food. You can barely taste the mold. Yep, it's super delicious. You're like a pro. Thanks. I'm looking forward to tasting more someday. Jesus. It's funny at wholesome. Yeah, I agree. By the way, Rack, TL is a fellow Persona enjoyer. Ryo seemed to really love the present. Glocktopus also predates Splatoon. Yep. Glocktopus. Y'all, feel free to spam the Glocktopus emotes. It's a free emote. You decide to go back to the dorm after poisoning your friend.
Where have you been?
Poisoning my friend. Hard to train was hot, but it's easy to stay loose. Going to Tartarus, count me in. Walk in the Koro. Arf! Crow's wagging his tail. Is he bored? Of course, we're looking at you pleadingly. He's like, I desperately need to pee, human. Please let me out. Spend the evening with Koromaru? Spend the evening with Koromaru. By the way, y'all, TL is going to be streaming the bad ending of P3P tomorrow. Let's get you another shout out. Especially since we have more Persona enjoyers here. So even if you're there for the one stream or however many streams, do support them. Seems like a cool vibe. They also know their shit about when it comes to Persona, so that's really cool. Love seeing that. You also know your stuff about coding and game development, which I find really cool. I try to learn about that stuff. I don't fully know everything or learn everything. I learn what I do, but that's very cool. Arf! Koromaru looks happy. Woof woof woof! Koromaru's frolicking happily. Picked something up. Trafuri-jin. You decided about the dorm with Koromaru. Yes, we're so close to the full moon now. Why can't I just flick my minus key off of my keyboard? Some contact with Kojima when it comes to dev conversations. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, Kojima's cool. Here to judge you. Hey, Dragon, how you doing? Can we get a Dragon shout out? Anybody? If not, I will do it as well right now. Wait, Neuro, you're here. Yeah, Neuro, if we can get a dragon shout out at your earliest convenience, thank you. I appreciate you, friend. Wait, why are you throwing up? Why, dragon? No throwing up unless you need it out of your system. Should invite someone from the dorm to go with you. Food stuck. Oh, fuck, that sucks. What day is it? If it's Sunday, I want to actually... It's a Thursday. But Konami has become a casino business. Ah, fair enough. Dude, that is so true. I'm wondering where they're going to stick pachinkos in the Silent Hill remake thing. Like, I'm not sure how to feel about it myself. Because me and Monsta, who was in chat earlier, we're trying to actually, we're trying to basically play... Also, hello. I hope your food gets unstuck, friend. Town map? Let's go to lounge first. Heavy bias towards Old Snake. Old Snake is great. I love Old Snake. Like, MGS4 Old Snake is freaking top tier. Okay? He did the worm to an anime, like, style pop song. That's incredible. We stand a good old Snake here. Where is Child? Child is not here. Yeah, because it's 2 variation pachinko everywhere. Fair enough. Like I kind of like press X to doubt or whatever for pachinko everywhere. Off the throne? Yay! That's Monsta. Yeah, so me and Monsta are working on a way to play Silent Hill 2. Like, it's kind of cool. Has a slight distaste towards modern gaming and its modern needs. Ooh, in what sense? Like, what does modern gaming modern needs mean? Because it totally depends. Because, like, would Elden Ring still be considered modern gaming or modern needs? PlayStation port making me wait like an hour with no help after saying 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, that's Sony. I've had to deal with them before. It's ass. It's ass. You are valid, Dragon. I feel you. Trying to get a refund. Getting a refund. So, fun fact. I at one point, these things kill. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. One of easy modes in Soul games or any games built the skill ceiling. I mean, ooh, that's a thing to talk about for sure. Let's just hit this thing. For a game that isn't playing right. So PlayStation thing first. I got the dog VR game twice by accident. Found it on sale. Got them to pay me back $25. So that was great. That was poggers. I.e. the modern audience wanted easy mode in Souls games. Any games built this skill ceiling. I mean, what I love about Souls games as well, though, is like, so I've beaten Elden Ring. I'm very close to platting it. I'm one achievement away. I just need the Frenzied Flame ending. Still waiting on DLC for that thing, if it ever comes out. Just gonna wait at least like a year or two.
Hi, how was your day?
Small anime people? What do you mean? Cancel culture, depending on the thing, can be cringe or not. It just depends on the thing. Lollies? Koromaru's looking at you pleadingly. Spend evening with Koromaru? Spend time with Koromaru. I find lollies to be, like, they hit weird. I think they could be good characters, but just don't sexualize them. Like, if you have a kid character, but they're not, like, sexualized, sure, whatever, do whatever you want. Hell, they can even have a cute outfit or whatever. Exactly, Dragon. Based Dragon. Arf! So let me focus on game after this. Huge weeboo. I'm kind of tangentially, if not very similar to Weeby, if that makes sense. In their 20s. Are we talking about lollies again? We're talking about lollies. So lollies just feel weird. They feel weird. Ultimately, sexualizing them when they're not a sexual character, that is on the viewer. Like, it's on the cognition of the viewer or gamer or whatever. But I think providing context for that to be even, like, provoked in a way is kind of weird. But as long as it's not sexualized, I don't care. Lolly in the 20s is not a lolly, it's just a short woman. Again, because I feel like it. Oh, no, it's funny. It is definitely funny. Like, but like the sexualizing of the 500-year-old dragon character that's in the body of a little girl still feels weird. It always feels weird. It's hard to not have it feel weird. No judgment if someone's like, hey, that character's cute. Yeah, you know. Anyan is the exception since she's built to be wholesome. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of that way that character is, but it makes sense. To fair, Elden Ring is a game where it's difficult but doable fare. There are other games where the game's outright goes, screw you and your favorite vegetable's color. Fair enough. Rack, I think I told you though, Dark Souls 1, I started playing it. Yes, it's still hard. It's still a Souls game. But it feels easy. After, like... So... Sorry, we're gonna just hang on this Koromaru screen. It's cute. Elden Ring is incredible, though. Darker and Darker mod is funny. Wait, what's the Darker mod? So Squeaky, I love Elden Ring. Elden Ring is like, that shit gets, jokingly, it gets me off. It doesn't actually do that. What it does is, basically it's like, it smashes your shit in until you're like, you know what? No, it's your turn now. It encourages you to grind, it encourages you to explore, it encourages you to, like, research, like, shit, like, oh, what's this enemy's weakness now? What's a way that a weapon I like to main can be used in a way that works against them? So it requires you to sort of think differently about gaming as opposed to like, here's OP weapon, smash. You can do that. It's not impossible to do. Every enemy weakness is being hit enough. Yes. Yes, it is. Also, you don't need armor if you're not going to get hit. I also got my coding knowledge from my experience in game development. That's amazing, TL. I love that. I wish I knew that stuff. I do music production on my end, so like on my technical end, I don't have that background, but I think that's so cool. The more you talk about it, the more I'm going to learn, and I appreciate that. That is incredibly cool. I appreciate you so much. Y'all, TL's a streamer. Give him a follow if you want to. Let's see. Takes difficulty and ramps up to 20. Adds randomization to customize in whole new areas. Oh my god. We all know the truth. Every weakness is being hit enough. Yes, you just need to be able to hit them. Start with the getting hit part. Yeah, it is an intentionally hard game, but it's fun. I think the reward of struggling and winning is really worth it for me. And it just depends on the gamer. Some people don't like that, and that's okay. Dark Souls 3, I'm having a hard time because it's like... I feel like Dark Souls 3 is definitively harder than Elden Ring. Prior game development were games only for me, i.e. games with stealth with the JRPG engine. That's still very cool, DL. I like that. If you know your stuff better than I would. It's valid. Dark Souls 2 has to be patched several times because no one terrible zone, Poison Swamp, no surprise. Last surprise. Because you can see more than 5 feet in front of you. Enemies could aggro from across the map with long-range magic. When the game is anti-grind because enemies would stop respawning after. Dark Souls 2 is a special creature. Dark Souls 2 was the I'm going through a divorce phase game. I don't know if they got divorced, but they're going through a divorce phase game. Yep. I will watch the Super Best Friends playthrough of Dark Souls 2. Thank you very much. RPG Maker 15 ace, but almost done. My Cooper got killed off by lightning. Fucking hell, Neuro, that sucks. I'm so sorry, dude. Let's see. Yeah, like, so let me know if I'm off base with this. Currently, I'm in early Dark Souls 1, early DS3 as well. I think Dark Souls 3 is definitively harder than all of them. Bloodborne because of the cum dungeon is not hard anymore. It can be, especially with New Game Plus. And also, basically, it's a skill issue. I'm gonna unrecord for now. Cum dungeon. You're better than I am then. And this is like a very Let's Play style format too for YouTube editing purposes too. Sandwich time, get it? Hello, you gorgeous non-binary person. Hello, you gorgeous Mozzie. How you doing, Cass? Arf. Koromaro seems happy. Grrr. Koromaro suddenly starts growling. Someone's coming from the other direction. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, it's Mr. Ono. Whoa. Whoa. It's a student. Wait, is that a dog? Ruff, I'm a student too. Was, doing alright? Work still kicking ass? Save me? I save the Cass. We shall save the Cass. Mr. Ono staring at Koromaro. Yeah, he's my dog. Hey, tartar sauce, was it? Is this your dog? Yes. Can I borrow him? You let me, right? Please, please lend him to me. No. Based response. We're kicking your ass. Exactly. You're gonna kick Work's ass eventually, I'm sure. I believe in you, Cass. Y'all, for those who don't know, can we get a shout out for Brother Casper? Great Twitch friend. They host some wonderful karaoke parties, as well as some amazing mayo tapping. Since I live in Germany, I have more job opportunity. That is amazing. I love that for you, dude. Also, Arachna, hello, welcome in. Meow. Dogs are important for stuff. Now listen here, warlord of the Shingoku, I didn't think of dogs as pets, but you don't understand what's going on. Mr. Ono seems desperate. Sometimes you're the work, some days you're the ass. Exactly. Sometimes you're the boot kicking the work's ass. Wants Koromaro to look for something he lost. Arf! Can you do it, boy? Woof! I'm surviving, no problemo. Love that. Wee! I read waves as wee. Koromaro seems to be up for it. Oh, he's gonna help me. Really, seriously? Oh, thank you. Tell you what, if he finds it, I'll let you know what'll be on the next test. I lost the USB memory stick. Do you know what those are? You can connect them to a It states the game really funnily. 2012, so what, like 11 years ago? Basic terms have dual citizenship. Oh, that's amazing. Love that. Multiple channel. Yeah, that is indeed 9Iraq. Mr. Ono's explained to Koromaro. Koromaro's listening patiently. That's adorable. I don't care about the data on it, it's just stupid things like test questions. But it's important to me. You can find it by smell, right? It smells like this. Mr. Ono is pushing his helmet at Koromaro. Koromaro seems a little annoyed. I'm pretty sure I lost it around here. Come on, I'm counting on you. Inuchiyo? Don't give him new names. Don't tell me you don't know Toshitsune Maeda. With the Toshitsune Maeda. Listen, well, during the Azuchi Omoyama... Oh my god. The Azuchi Omoyama period. Toshitsune Maeda was... There he goes again. Koromaro sniffing around, not listening at all. Woof! Koromaro darted off towards the shrine. I cannot read. Oh, go get it, Inuchiyo. And you start. No sorries. You're valid. No need to apologize, my friend. Thank you for everyone for greeting 9Arachna. Appreciate them. Appreciate you, 9. Just too much streaming now. Stream more here, but still a couple times a week than others. Meow meow. How are you? We're chilling. Working with Koromaro right now, while we get this dude's USB drive. I stream tomorrow, so can I say stream another game of Fortnite? Then I tried stream one time. I need to stream tomorrow, so it can say I stream another game than Fortnite, and I tried to stream one time. Oh, you could just set your OBS preemptively with the game. So I've seen some people do this, and I've done this for we did this for Silent Hill 2 that eventually became Dead Space 2. You could basically preset your game category in OBS, not in Slabs for some reason. But, or in Twitch you can do it as well. Preset your category and it'll say something else. So put the game you actually want to be showing as playing. There's a way to meme that, I'm sure, too. I said the thing. Arf! Koromaro's digging in the sand. Kurmar pulled something out with his teeth. Looks like a katana.
That's it. That's the one. Oh, did I just sound like a Sengoku warlord? Goodness, though, I'm so relieved.
But that's a katana.
It is a memory stick. Look.
Mr. Ono pulled out the katana. Something small projecting inside the plate. Looks like it can be inserted into a computer.
There is. Look here, right here. See the family crest engraved here? You can tell whose crest that is, right? It's a special order and I wouldn't have been able to sleep without it. I've been invited to a wedding, so I'm embarrassed to go on unarmed.
Why a katana, though?
Oh, I'd get arrested for carrying a real one. All this lovely stuff about it being illegal to bear arms.
Hey, we support the right to bear arms, okay? We fully support the right to these. Steps towards the computer. I'm downloading your exam. Oh god, there's like propaganda shit. And other people not knowing the difference between bear and like B-A-R-E and B-E-A-R. Perfect. Thank you, Redbubble. Fucking love you. Well, I guess we have to screen share it. That's fine. So, just to be clear, bear arms, panda hugs, exactly. We support the right to bear arms. I reserve the right to arm bears. I support you arming bears, especially if we get bear arms. Testing well, though. It's so cute. In my head, that's what I have it as. It's like the sleeve, and you're just like, yeah. It's a stupid joke, but it's just so worth it. There's our guide. And I think it's incredibly ethical to also reserve the right to arm bears, because, you know, bears are unarmed, aside from their arms and stuff.
But I'm a samurai at heart. As a teacher, I need to have one.
He's going on and on. Japan has some weird rules. I mean, Japan's pretty good with it. I don't think you're allowed to have guns in Japan. The States is pretty fucked up. Like, gun laws are sort of all over the place because of states-based regulation. I too have the right to bear arms, shows Patch. I mean, so this is from Yar, but it's a very long process. Yeah, so so I guess you are, but it's like, it's really probably limited in a lot of ways too, like, unlike the States. With a lot of requirements. Yep. It's going on and on.
I'm sure the kids who fought this were playing sword fight with it.
It's good because they make some good tech. They do. They very much do. Like licensing, testing. Yep. Though Japan doesn't have the best track record for, like, I might be wrong on this too, so if I am, cool, let me know. Mental health awareness isn't necessarily as much of a thing there, so that'd be my one concern, but otherwise there's other stuff so tight that I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm sure there's some evaluation process. It seems like there would be. Yep, makes sense, Nero. I agree. From what I've heard. Collectivist ideal? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little messy. Sorry. I see my face and I'm like, why is my lip there? I want my lip to be there. Don't mind me being weird. The collectivist ideal is a thing there, for sure. More of a cultural thing than a moral thing. It makes sense. It's true, whole slave salaryman culture wreaks havoc on mental health. It's not only the salaryman culture, it's salaryman but no, without like the tools to deal with mental health, and then probably some aspects of like the bad aspects of masculinity that we're also grappling with universally in the world. And hopefully less so now, but you know, moving towards that.
Honestly, what would they have done if it was a real katana? It would have been broken to bits.
The kids would be dead, sir. The kids would be dead. Ruff. Kurmar sitting patiently.
Now to show my gratitude, I should tell you what'll be on the next test. Now listen carefully, I'm giving you a real big hint. Study the Sengoku period.
Mr. Owner told you in a small voice. Foreign interactions can vary from helping them to who the fuck are you? I don't blame them to some extent.
Like, no, don't be racist. Don't be racist. Don't be racist. Never be racist. Don't be racist. Right, number one rule. Sorry for saying it like a million times. But other than that, it's just like Japan has been dealing with being fetishized by American audiences so hard and for so long. I don't blame them for being like, hey, fuck those people. Even just a little bit. We kind of deserve it. Especially because, like, Neuro. That'd be such a small clip. I always respect other cultures to some extent. Exactly. And it's to an extent which I think is the only... I know you're joking. It's cool. Which is the most responsible way to go about it. Because there are certain things in some cultures that it's just like, that's not cool. Don't do that. But like, you know, let's just do an American historical example, right? Like American child slavery laws, or not child slavery, child labor laws. It's basically slavery though, because kids shouldn't be working factory jobs and getting their limbs detached because of machinery acting up. That was the thing for a while, especially because they're known to be the xenophobic country. I don't agree with their xenophobia, but I kind of agree with some of their I can agree to some extent that there's a counter reaction that they may experience internally as a result of all the fetishization and exoticism that not just Japanese but all Asian women are kind of treated to globally, which is fucked up. They're just people. They're people from a culture with a phenotype. There's nothing different about them other than their experiences and I don't know, the type of education they got, but it's a good education system. It's weird. It's so weird. So I don't blame them for being a little bit insulated because of the sort of external fetishization of their culture, but there's a good way to balance that. Lee Alliance, yay! I wouldn't call it xenophobia, it's a bad experience to the outside world. They're known to have hikikomori crisis since the economy's flattened. That's rough. I'm not sure what the hikikomori thing means, by the way, so if you want to explain, please do. And yeah, I would say Japan has had a rough experience with the outside world. There's a balance where you can have your internal... I'm gonna unrecord and record again. So. You whacked as many of the wily moles as you could. Your persona's agility increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Now it is 9/9. Sup, Senpai? Sorry I haven't been around. But just can't leave her alone. Don't ask me why. Tell me why. Go take care of yourself. Yeah, thanks. Finally time for lunch. That's how I felt a lot at school. It was oh hey, break time from all the hard work. Senpai-sama, when you come to the fashion club. When can you come to the fashion club? Today? Not sure yet. Today! I love that response, but I basically just go with, I'm not sure. I'll decide when I get there. So now, having school club be hey look, you have your own private school club. It's called being the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Senpai-sama, I've been waiting for you. Let's go to the home economics room. Suzaku, economics room. Cringe from the Frenchness. Come on, get down with the Frenchness. Sewing is so much fun. Baby seems happy. Gekon High School home economics room. Sewing is my life. Even though my wallet is light, I can only buy cheap material. I'll work hard to make the best kimono and save my future. Baby is working hard. You continued on the scarf while you cheered each other on. Clubussy. Gotta get that persona Clubussy. Your scarf is almost complete. Tanoshimi. I look forward to that, but I too am working hard to finish these nuts. So far so good, right? When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me about how great Nihon is. Stay focused. When we finish it, it is far from being finished, so I'll work even harder. Baby seems excited. I accomplished a lot today with your help, Senpai-sama. Arigato, thank you. Baby seems very grateful. Your relationship is stronger now. I feel bad for the person that had to write and, like, everyone who worked all of this Social Link scenes. Their funeral was tragic, I'm sure. They were like, they died cringing. Their last great work was Persona 3 Portable. Yeah. Oh, my arm is very tired. She made the maid in club. She makes the maid includes French accents seem restrained and understated. Must be a form of working so hard. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, Squeaky. Finish this kimono no matter what. Yosh, I can't give up now. You worked with Bebe for a long time and decided to go home because you needed exposure to something not cringe. Hey, how long have you been holding that Chidori girl? About 4 days. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Senpai, what's up? Since you have the moon persona, grrr, you might become even closer. Spend the evening with Shinji? Well, I don't mind. Shinji seems secretly happy. You were told at Strip Mall, Wakatsu restaurant. Shinjiro said he didn't care where you ate, so he brought him here. You eat here often? Yeah, I like eating here. I see. It'd be better if Aki ate here too. This guy isn't getting a balanced intake of nutrients. It's just protein powder and more protein powder. Shinjiro's something. Oh yeah, about Aki. In your opinion, do you think he's fighting well? Of course. I see, alright then. You understand a lot more about fighting than me after all. I'll leave it up to you. Shinjiro nods seriously. Sorry, I know you're the leader and keep sticking my nose in. It's not that I don't approve you, it's just how I am. Aki and Mitsuru both seem more comfortable fighting than when I was around. Back then we were just fumbling our way through. But your power just looks like they're... But your power looks like they're... But your powers look like they're helping out a lot too. It's supposed to make sense. I hope so. You aren't confident? You aren't confident? You really are trying hard. Shinjiro smiles gently. You can sense Shinjiro's serious feeling towards fighting the other members of the group. You feel like you understand Shinjiro a little better now. I have 2 days to finish this game. Hey Kez, you want to hang out and stream this at some point whenever we're on like downtime on Monday? So okay, the release of P3P's remaster is on the 19th. My goal is to have everything edited and published by the 18th. Even if it's at the fucking ass crack of midnight. Before it hits the 19th. I am literally like so close. We're only in September though, and we need to get to December. But the rest of once the story picks up, it's a sprint. It's wild. Moon Arcana. Eat up. It's gonna get cold. Someone eating a well-balanced meal like this. You ate dinner with Shinjiro and returned to the dorm. Sorry, first after you said my name. Oh. When it goes. It goes fucking zoom. Monday after stuff. So would you mind actually, like, if I streamed this and you can hang out and like react with me too? We'll make sure you have like headphones and stuff. Damn, I should 2 days to finish and not 2 minutes. It's not about the length of the race, it's about how much fun the cars have. Something. Japanese culture plays an important role at the dinner table. Etiquette demands that we say specific phrases both before we eat and after we eat. What do we say after we eat? Junpei, you should know this. Me? Hey, Senpai, what's the question? Monster, you know this one. Let me take a guess before anyone says. Goshiso-sama, no. Itadakimasu. Or ojamashi-mashu. Okay, it's either A or B. I want to say it's itadakimashu. I could be wrong.
Oh, what do you say after dinner? Please tell me. I'll text you later about it. Wait. Oh my god, it's the one I thought it was wrong. I have a guide in front of me. Shit, stupid. Itadakimasu was before starting. It's this one. Why does that look so wrong? Goshisu-sama. I guess I'm fine. They're right, but just damn. Also, now we hang out with Priestess. That's Fuka. Oh, let's butcher some food. Cool. It's similar to the Christian blessing before a meal. Not really. As someone raised Christian, Christianity's thing is like, it's like, oh, we're thanking God for giving us food that we bought with the money that we earned at our jobs where we spent our energy and time working. So really, the Christian one is just giving credit to a being that did nothing. Like, a being that did dick all to, like, actually help you acquire the food. So the Christian thing is just more like you're, like, thanking God for the food before or after or whatever. And then, in Japan, I don't know if it's supposed to be a religious thing, but I thought it was just more of like a thank you for this food, or thank you for this food they're about to consume, and it's just a general tradition. I don't know if there's a religious connotation that, because Christianity's not a culture, it's a religion. There's cultural aspects of it, like Thanksgiving's thankful for pre-dinner thing is a bit of that, but it's different. Last time, my darling. Phew, thanks, Senpai. You hear the classmates whispering. Thank God for giving our father a job that allows him to bring food to this table. Exactly, Pixels. Exactly. Thank you for providing us capitalism, God. Fuck you too. I think it's something like that, pretty much. Oh, I thought that was for the Christian one. You don't have first-hand experience? That's fine. I was curious in general, though. I thought it was just like an appreciation for the food thing. Senpai told Junpei the answer. She's such a nice girl. You became slightly more popular. Your charm increased. Imagine being thankful for your food. Yay! Sorry, I saw that Lil's just live. I just want to make sure I say hello. And now I re-shrink my guide window. We're raising the stats was harsher than all the run. Maybe P3F and P3P made this a bit better. So Portable made it a little better. Well, it made leveling up easier, but it didn't do a great job with like. Right? Okay, so I'm in frame. Also made extremely harder mode just in general. Yeah. For social stats, I don't think P3 is the easiest one at all. Royal's definitely the easiest, getting your social stats up. I was able to... Oh, thank you for the lyrics, Squeaky. I appreciate you. P5 was the easiest. Fucking... We don't talk about the answer. P5R is a meme. Yeah, basically, unless you save scum, which you can do, you can max your stats out before the end, but you have to basically, I know what you meant. You're good. You can save scum and kind of max your stuff out early, but it's really rare. P5, you're just like, yep, you are partway through. If I spend a day at the gym, lies. So basically, yeah, like your stats get maxed up very early. So especially if you do your crosswords, there's like a million ways you can max your stats out pre all that stuff. Water your plant. Fucking gives you charm. It's so good. Half the Okamura dungeon. It's so good, Pixels. Honestly, I like that it's not a stat grind your first run. I literally... Make it woke to toxic fucking person mentality. Yeah. That's the thing about being awake. You can't go back to sleep. And then, you know. P4 isn't quite as bad. You could basically be maxed out and doing all your fishing shit by the end of it pretty easily. It's just P3's was you're forced to do it. P4 is balanced. You can 100% it. I literally squeaked my first run of Royal where like I got my last third ascension or third level persona for party members. Like last day I could before the story was like, nope, there's nothing else. You just play the rest of the game. Chidori's room, Tatsumi Memorial Hospital, Mitsuru, Akiko, and Junpei are here.
Yo, Chidorita.
God fucking damn it, Junpei.
Don't call me that.
Thank you. Based Chidori. Based Chidori.
Come on, cheer up. I brought you a new sketchbook.
Why did he call her a goddamn Pokemon? Why did he call her a goddamn Pokemon? Oh my god, I just realized it. Stressful because you forget about doing it for the fourth game your first run, like most of us do. Yeah.
It wasn't necessary, Junpei.
You said my name. I was worried I'd never hear that again.
Chidori's nuts. Yes, indeed. Not response to Spy, but more into Junpei. Shinjiro entered the room.
Finally started talking, but nothing useful yet.
Well, that's a start.
This guy's useless.
So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
Chidori just came. What the fuck? We all know Mitsuru's bae. Mitsuru is bae. Also going to jump on Chidori. Oh no, the tragic. Chidori is clutching at her throat in pain. That's definitely the sound you make when you finish. Those noises.
Is it an enemy?
Wrong! Get out of the way!
Junpei, quick! Go hard! I'm tuned with Akihiko in the room. I've arrived. How's everything going? Well, Chidori just came very loudly in front of everybody, Rack. She went like, ah! How are you doing, my friend? Like that.
Chidori!
While holding her throat.
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
So that's what the kids are calling it these days, eh?
It happens?
Were you guys not watching at all? You could see for a second that her persona was strangling her. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants, to keep their personas from killing them.
She choked herself to orgasm. No big deal. Exactly.
Suppressants.
Mitsuru needs to talk.
You know about Strega?
You'd be surprised what you can learn on the streets.
Like the choking kink. They're not like us, right, Shinji? Right.
I'll give the doc the right pills. The rest is up to you.
Shinji,
wait!
She needs 10 cc's of this dick.
Hey!
No ecstasy. Jesus. She doesn't need it, apparently.
Junpei?
Oh, thank God. I thought you might be.
Why do you look so scared?
He's just never seen a woman satisfied to completion. She's fine without it.
Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you saying?
Dying just means you don't wake up anymore. That's all.
Shinji comes back with cyanide pills. This should help. Also, base Chidori.
What? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want you to die, Chidori.
Junpei.
Just because you're not afraid doesn't mean no one else is. Did you ever think about how I might feel?
We don't talk about how you feel, Junpei. Facing mortality is a superpower. Honestly, facing your own mortality is incredibly, like, important. As someone who doesn't believe I go anywhere after I die, this life is incredibly valuable to me. I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of it. For as long as I can. Imagine being centered around you and like this.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Screenshotting this. Junpei has one emotion he feels, being horny. Oh my god, Spy, I was gonna say the same exact thing. Just gonna... 1 second, chat. Just gotta... make everything else smaller so that way... Cool, that'll flex. Just gonna shrink this all the way. It's fine. The image is fine. Whatever. And we're back. Kinda based. Yep. Got you, buddy. Oh, I think everyone's YouTubers like bad smack him with it. Pretty much.
Look who's talking.
Junpei, you don't get the right to fucking judge.
Hey, wait! Shinji! What the hell's going on? Why did you have those pills?
Arena Junpei.
I've heard about those. They're taken to suppress a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you?
Oh, you want to be the leader, Junpei? How about you lead this bat with your face? Oh my god.
Answer me!
I don't owe you anything.
The same as always.
Save it. I've heard it all before. You think I'm wasting my power, but you're just too thick-headed.
That's not the only thing about Akihiko that's thick.
I'm tired of your damn preaching. Ow!
Don't you get it?
Akihiko's very muscular in P4A. Fuck yeah, he is.
You know the reason.
He substitutes his shirt for a cape. He becomes
10 years ago, my sister, the Fire. I wasn't strong enough to save her. They held me back while she... That's why I try so hard. We promised, remember? To become strong enough to do what we think is right.
Akihiko and his muscles are a group deal, indeed.
So why the drugs? Why didn't you come talk to me?
I'm back in the fight now. So let it go.
Ooh. Let's do it. Save image as for purposes. Save. Sounds so sus. And a group orgy I wouldn't mind being part of. Love that for you, CJ. It's gonna... Perfect. Is that a knife? Arm gun. His arms are fucking ripped. Or G's nuts. Yep. Grabby hands indeed. With consent. Akihiko somehow has a glow up. Who would have thought? True. He's got a lot going on.
And the side effects?
Who knew he can get hotter?
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do.
Like what?
Listen, don't worry about me. Just do what you think is right.
Shinji.
As Akihiko photo fares, Akihiko's fine wine gets better with age. Somehow gets hotter into his like 70s. Now we need guide. Oh yeah, we're butchering food. The music's so good. Music's so good. Hey Senpai-chan, are you coming to the cooking club today? Fuka wants to go to the cooking club with you. Let's do it. Welcome back, Monster. How are you, friend? Fuka seems happy with the Akihiko talk. Yep. Imagine Akihiko dancing to music. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, I'm so down. Fixed chicken wire at the gate. Had a friend sneak in. Makes sense. Wait, was it a squirrel? I've decided we should make today. I don't want you to watch, so
Could you make something different? I'm sure you'll be able to make anything with your cooking skills, Senpai-chan. Raccoon? Oh, shit. You should try making one of the sweets you made previously. Banana cupcake. You decided to make a banana cupcake. Ah, trash pandas. Love me a good trash panda. Trash panda. Came out pretty good. You have 2 cupcakes. Fuka's working intently on something at the desk away from you. Done. Here, look, Senpai-chan. Fuka presented you with something that looks round. Seems to be a rice ball made with flavored rice. Smells good. You decide to try eating it. It's edible. The combination of ingredients and flavors is good too. Actually, it tastes delicious. How is it? It's delicious. Really? I'm so glad. I finally got you to say that. Fuka's happy. I thought there would be no way I could mess up making a rice ball, so I did a lot of research. I forgot we named the pro tag after me. You're welcome, CJ. The more I looked into things, the more what salt seaweed to use, I got more and more into it. I got so excited I was doing my own research, and even more excited when I was making them now. I was sitting here like, I feel like the most important thing you feeling wanting others to enjoy what you make. I think because of that, I was able to make it taste good. Coco, why do you need my attention and talking about this nonsense? I wonder if this is what they mean when they say cooking requires love. I'm so glad that you like it, Senpai-chan. They, or there, and yes. Monster! Oh! Fucking love you, dude. I want to check a thing. Makes sense. Monster, I fucking love you, dude. You did the thing I do, and I love it. That makes me so happy. I'm so glad you like it, Senpai-chan. Fuka had a heartfelt thought. You feel like you've gotten even closer to Fuka. Screenshotting that, CJ. We're gonna ban you on Twitter. Kidding. Just get good. I'll make something that's even better next time. Alright, I'm gonna keep trying harder. You clean up the room with Fuka and head back to the dorm. Mind you, usually I refer to you with pronouns. I usually just dude, bro, or actual name, pretty much. It's a two brothers argue thing. As weak and as hard as they work with me very well with this. Yeah, no, I just always call it. It's fine. Cell phone's ringing. Hello, this is Theodore. I sense intense power deep within Tartarus, and by Tartarus I need my asshole. Seems a path was blocked. It's now open. Please be careful. Have a nice day. The call ended.
Welcome back.
Ooh, I will allow you to take care of the girl for the time being. SM head. It's not that time to be bombarding her with questions. Besides, we still have 3 shadows to contend with. We should be able to accomplish this within the next few months unless the situation changes. Don't lay your guard down until the very end. Saving so we don't fuck up. Save. And you know what we do with our saves? We goddamn cycle them is what we do. Of course, my pronouns on people have changed with the hour. Being gender fluid is its own thing, but you could say, like... I feel like you'd still be allowed to, honestly. Like, it's one of those things where I'm like... one sec, I need to make sure we have the justice persona. We might have to get rid of Mara. Alright, let's go to the mall. I could, I just don't have the spoons. Yeah, you need to have enough spoons for like your daily like bullshit for yourself, you know. He chuffed very much. I am dad, even though she looked like a mommy. That's great. All the non-binary energy. I think we're good now. We got the persona we need. Yeah, the rack be here. Hey, when you got that strong energy, you know, you just not want to be fucked with. It's great.
Love that. What's the matter, Senpai-san? You have Archangel. You might become closer. Spend the evening with Ken? Sure, spend time with Ken. Love it to be giving strong ace vibes, though, through the game. Love it. Ken seems happy. Yotore Strip Mall. Wakatsu Restaurant. Forgot Mount South sub area, which might take up a patch. Ooh. Both rushed in just before closing time. Thanks for the food. Ken brings in the sweet and sour pork he just ordered. Carefully pushes the bell peppers aside to reach the meat. You don't like bell peppers either? Oh, it's not that I hate them, it's just I don't really like the taste. Ken seems a little embarrassed. We might not be getting a filler. We might not be getting a filler patch around this time, honestly. Filler patch would suck. Ken seems somewhat uncomfortable. Is you talking about something? How's school? It's okay. I do alright on my tests. I have people to talk to. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Ken sounds indifferent. Should you try changing the subject? Do you watch TV? I watch the news at least. Everything else is so boring. The guys that still seem to like that Featherman R though. It's an action program. Last week, Hawk snuck into the enemy base and planted a missile guidance system. The launch switch fell into an enemy hand, so Swan proposed a battle of riddles. Ken's eyes sparkle. That's just what I heard happened. Ken falls quiet and begins eating again. Do you watch any TV shows, Senpai-sama? I like action shows too. Oh, really? But you're an adult and a girl, so... Ken, unbased. Unbased Ken. Ken seems very surprised. It's gonna get cold. Ken begins to eat to his heart's content again. I feel that you understand Ken a little bit better now. Hope they work the boat stuff a bit so Fontaine won't be such a hassle to navigate. At least let us teleport to boat points. Yeah. Superville didn't have a strong romance arc. Yeah, a strong romance isn't necessary with every anime character. Filler patches are fine if that also helps us grind up runes, gems, primos. There we go. Yay. Justice Arcana. Bell peppers. You finish your dinner with Ken and return to the dorm together. Oh my! Tried some of the colors, my Hydro Claymore. Alright, laying down for a nap time. Get that nap, dude. Morning. Hey, Senpai. Sleepy girl. Get that sleep, girl. Wonder why Shinjiro Senpai came back so suddenly. He seems reliable, though. Yeah, I guess. He's kind of scary, if you ask me. It does seem like he's rejoining Seas just because he likes to fight. It doesn't seem like he's joining Seas just so he can fight. Hey, class. Bagai Laka Bakabe. Are you ready? Let's begin today. We'll discuss the magic of the Renaissance. Helpful further. Here we go. The Renaissance was a time when the arts and sciences enjoyed a resurgence in Europe. Naturally, this had profound influence on magic. It might be more accurate to say the two studies helped improve one another. As to why the Renaissance helped further magic, they had found a way to escape the rule of the church. By studying the teachings of previously forbidden sects, the knowledge of magic spread greatly. The Renaissance also brought about the reveal of ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts such as the Hermetica received new translations and study. Also got a catching yesterday. And C2 Yan, here I come, BB. Get it, dude, that's awesome. I think I have a... My catching's too high level. Like, it's too high ascended to not be using her. Magical texts such as the Hermetica receive new translations and study. Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, astrology. The book was filled with a wide range of subjects and could be called the Bible of Magic. The Bible has magic too. That's why it's kind of funny. Just as science and astronomy have made strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. You can see this in the emergence of a great magician. You can see this in the emergence of a great magician who applied the knowledge of the Renaissance. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but with the magical knowledge he obtained, he was able to talk to angels. Then there was the Hohenheim, a doctor who traveled across Europe. He became known as the Paracelsus, a renowned physician and alchemist. Of course, the magician's life wasn't an easy one, but both men lived lives riddled with persecution. Are you all listening? Keep your minds down to earth. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong in your house, I'll become irrevocably haunted by Bagahai Laka Bakame. Paracelsus. Now, who should be my victim? Sepai, I asked thee. What book? Hermetica. Correct, back to your peaceful life. Magic, several magicians are involved in the central part of the Renaissance and religious revolution. You gave the correct answer. Charm is increased. It's finally time for lunch. Oh, it's you, Sepai. Yeah, are you busy after school? Can't say yet. Is that so? Well, if you have time, let's hang out. See ya. Maybe we should spend time with Akiko after school. Lunch break's almost over. Class has ended for today.